Hey guys, welcome to the financial worksheet tutorial. My name is Riley Ogle. I'm your trainer, and I'll be going over this financial worksheet from beginning to end on how to complete it correctly, and so that way we don't have to go back and forth. All right? At the very top, you're going to see the client's name. For example, we're going to be using John Doe. Make sure you put the application date. Today's date is 6/22/2009. Now, what we want to do is we want to go to the right-hand side for the first mortgage lender. Who is it with? Let's put Washington Mutual, WAMU. The second is with Bank of America. Fill out the mortgage loan number correctly, as well as the second mortgage loan number correctly. On the left-hand side, we have the homeowner's monthly expenses. Please make sure that you guys implement it in monthly expenses. I understand a lot of you guys out there pay your taxes yearly, but we want to make sure that we average it over a 12-month period. So the first month mortgage payment is $2,000. So we're going to put $2,000 where it says first month's mortgage payment. Property taxes. This person pays $450 per month. They have a homeowners association fee of $175. The second mortgage payment is $275. Now, under this, you have their monthly utilities. Everybody who owns a home has the basic utilities, such as electricity. This person pays $70 for their electricity. They paid $45 for the gas, $35 for the water. Sewage is $25. Their phone bill is $65 per month. The cable and internet is $110, and their cell phone bill is $65 per month. Now, please make sure you also put groceries. Everybody who owns a home pays groceries. Sometimes it's a lot more, sometimes it's a lot less. This person pays $250 per month in groceries. Their household supplies is $25. Now, how many cars do they own? Transportation. Do they own a car? Yes, they do. Car insurance, $125 per month. They have a car payment of $325, and this particular person drives a Camry. So we're going to put Camry. Okay. Their second car is a Blazer. So we're going to make sure we indicate Blazer on the left-hand side. The Blazer payment is $195. So you implement it right where it says to implement the second car payment, $195. Now, please make sure that you put car fuel, because if someone owns a car, they do have to pay for the fuel. So underneath where the car is, put the car fuel. They pay $250 a month for both cars. They have a $50 a month allowance that they pay for repairs. Now, under both of them, you have insurance, medical, dental, life insurance. They pay $175 for their family's medical and dental insurance per month. They also pay $50 for the life disability. Their homeowner's insurance, they pay $99 per month. Now, underneath this, you need to make sure that you do this correctly. Credit cards. We have indicated 1, 2, and 3 places for credit cards. You're going to get this question asked a lot. I have 10 or 11 credit cards. Okay, Mr. Johnson, what is your minimum monthly payment that you pay on all your credit cards if you add them together? Well, I have 7 credit cards, and the minimum payment, if you add them all together, is $1,025. I have a total amount of $35,000 in credit card debt. So what I'm going to do is I put under card number 1, $1,025, and the total amount of credit card debt as $35,000. Make sure you implement the total amount of credit card debt. It's very important that you do so. Okay, now underneath you have childcare, education. If you have children, how much do you pay for items such as the school, the lunch, tuition, books, child daycare? All this stuff is implemented here. This person doesn't have any children, so we would leave this blank. You can put zeros if you'd like, or you can leave it blank. If you pay for that stuff, make sure you indicate it there. Now, medical expenses. Do they pay for their prescriptions? This person pays $115 per month for their prescriptions. However, they don't pay anything for the hospital or clinics. Now, entertainment. Everybody goes out one time or another, okay? So, if they go out once a month, twice a month, just estimate. It doesn't have to be exactly to the penny. This person goes out and spends about $350 dining out. They also spend about $50 in going to the movies and other forms of entertainment. Now, as you can see underneath here, where it says total monthly expenses, it's already automatically populating it for you. You do not have to add it up. We do that for yourself. Now, if they own, and you're going to get this question asked a lot, there's going to be other expenses that are not on there. You can put anything you'd like. However, this person here has another property. So you can put second their second property, they spend $1,115 per month, and that includes their taxes, their insurance, and everything that they pay for the household expenses. That too is automatically implemented into the total monthly expenses. Now, let's go to the monthly income. The monthly income needs to be in gross before they take taxes out. This person makes $6,555 per month. Okay? Now, the wife only has a part-time job, so you put it under part-time job. She makes, on the average, about $675 per month. She works sparingly. Okay. Now, you go down into their property questions, such as the notice of default. Have they have it issued? No, they do not. So you write in no. Is there a for sale date? No, there is not. How many people occupy this property? It's just the two of them. Is it a single family resident or a unit property? It's a single family residence. So you'd put SFR. Okay. Have they had the loan for more than 1 year? Yes, they have. How many months are they behind? This person is not behind any, so you would put 0. Okay. What type of loan is the first? It is an ARM, an adjustable rate mortgage. Has the loan adjusted yet? Yes, it has. If not, when is it set to adjust? You leave that blank because it already has adjusted. Has the loan been modified within the last year? No, it has not. Going back to the mortgage calculator. Okay, this person has a balance of $375,000. The original loan amount was $385,000. Their interest rate was 7.5%. And the years of the loan was 30 years. The second mortgage was $65,000. The original loan amount was $70,000. The interest rate on this was 9.5. The years on the loan was 30 years. So what we want to do is we want to scroll down to make sure we're not missing anything. All the items on here are complete and true. If you go from top to bottom and go line by line, it can't get any easier. So what we're looking for is what's called the debt to income ratio. As I'm highlighting it, this is the line. This one is at 104%. Not bad. What we're typically looking for is in the range from 70% to about 105% debt to income ratio. If this number is at 150 or 200%, odds are that they're not going to get a loan modification, because Whether they're at a 20% interest rate or a 0% interest rate, they cannot afford their mortgage. So if you have any questions, go back again and listen to this presentation because it's very simple on how to fill out a financial worksheet. If you have something on the left-hand corner, left-hand side where it has the monthly expenses that is blank, you need to make sure that they don't have to pay for it. The first two lines where it says home and utility, they all should be filled out. So please, the more times you go over this, the more times you practice this, the easier it will be for all of us. Thanks, and have a good night.